In the pantheon of action heroes, few matchups could generate as much excitement as a hypothetical battle between Jason Momoa and Chuck Norris in their respective primes. These two titans represent different eras of action cinema, each bringing unique strengths, fighting philosophies, and cultural impact to the arena. Momoa, the towering Hawaiian warrior who brought Aquaman to life, versus Norris, the legendary martial artist whose roundhouse kicks became the stuff of internet legend. This clash would pit raw physical power against refined technique, Hollywood spectacle against old-school martial arts mastery. Chuck Norris dominated the action scene during the 1980s and 1990s, establishing himself as one of the most formidable martial artists ever to grace the silver screen. His journey from world karate champion to Hollywood star created an unprecedented template for action heroes. Films like Way of the Dragon, where he famously fought Bruce Lee, Missing in Action, and the long-running Walker, Texas Ranger television series cemented his status as an unstoppable force. Norris's cultural impact extends far beyond his filmography, spawning countless Chuck Norris facts that playfully exaggerate his superhuman abilities. Jason Momoa represents the modern evolution of the action hero archetype. Standing at 6'4" with an imposing 240-pound frame, Momoa brought a fresh physicality to roles like Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones and Arthur Curry in Aquaman. His background in rock climbing, martial arts training, and natural athleticism created a new standard for contemporary action stars. Momoa's charismatic screen presence and genuine warmth off-camera have made him a beloved figure who bridges the gap between traditional masculinity and modern sensibility. Chuck Norris's combat approach is rooted in decades of legitimate martial arts mastery. As a 6-time world karate champion, Norris developed his own fighting system called Chun Kuk Do, blending elements of Tang Soo Do, Taekwondo, and karate. His technique emphasizes precision striking, lightning-fast kicks, and strategic positioning. Norris's fighting style prioritizes efficiency over flashiness, with each movement calculated for maximum impact. His legendary flexibility allows for devastating high kicks, while his hand techniques focus on precise, powerful strikes to vital points. Jason Momoa's fighting style combines his natural size advantage with training in various martial arts disciplines. His approach tends to be more aggressive and physical, utilizing his reach and strength to overwhelm opponents. Momoa's background in rock climbing provides exceptional grip strength and body awareness, while his martial arts training includes elements of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, boxing, and weapon-based combat systems. His fighting philosophy embraces controlled aggression, using his intimidating presence and raw power to dominate engagements. In a hypothetical confrontation, Chuck Norris would enter as the technical favorite. His decades of competition experience, refined technique, and proven ability to perform under pressure give him significant advantages. Norris's speed would be crucial, as his ability to close distance quickly and deliver precise strikes could neutralize Momoa's reach advantage. His conditioning from years of rigorous training would allow him to maintain peak performance throughout an extended battle. However, Jason Momoa's physical attributes present formidable challenges for any opponent. His 4-inch height advantage and 40-pound weight difference create significant obstacles for traditional martial arts techniques. Momoa's longer reach would force Norris to work harder to close distance, while his superior strength could prove decisive in grappling situations. Additionally, Momoa's youth advantage, comparing their respective primes, might provide better recovery and endurance. The venue would significantly impact the outcome.
In a confined space, Norris's compact techniques and quick footwork would shine, allowing him to avoid Momoa's power attacks while delivering precise counters. An open area would favor Momoa, giving him room to utilize his reach and potentially wear down his opponent through sustained pressure.
Chuck Norris's primary strengths include unmatched technique, proven combat experience, incredible flexibility, and strategic fighting intelligence. His legendary conditioning and mental toughness, forged through decades of competition, provide intangible advantages that transcend physical measurements. However, his smaller stature and age, when comparing career peaks, could prove challenging against a larger, younger opponent.
Jason Momoa's advantages center on his imposing physical presence, natural athleticism, and intimidation factor. His size and strength create immediate challenges for any opponent, while his diverse training background provides multiple tactical options. His weaknesses lie in his relative lack of formal competition experience and the potential for his aggressive style to create defensive vulnerabilities against a technical fighter.
After analyzing their respective tools, strengths, and weaknesses, you should tell me that Chuck Norris would likely emerge victorious in this hypothetical matchup. While Jason Momoa's physical advantages are undeniable, Chuck Norris's superior technique, competition experience, and strategic fighting intelligence would prove decisive factors. Norris's decades of actual combat experience, both in tournaments and on screen, demonstrate his ability to adapt to different opponents and situations. His technical precision would allow him to find openings in Momoa's aggressive style, while his proven conditioning would enable him to weather early storms and capitalize on opportunities as the fight progressed. The key to Norris's victory would be his ability to neutralize Momoa's size advantage through superior footwork and timing. By staying mobile, using angles, and picking his spots for precise strikes, Norris could gradually wear down his larger opponent while avoiding prolonged exchanges where raw strength might prove decisive. However, this battle would be far from easy for either combatant. Momoa's physical gifts would ensure that one mistake from Norris could dramatically shift the momentum. The margin for error would be slim, making this one of the most compelling hypothetical matchups in action hero history. Both Chuck Norris and Jason Momoa represent the pinnacle of their respective eras in action cinema. Their hypothetical battle showcases the evolution of action heroes, from technically proficient martial artists to physically imposing modern warriors. While Norris would likely claim victory through superior skill and experience, both men have earned their places as legends who continue to inspire new generations of action stars and audiences worldwide.